Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball one here. Nobody out, runner on first. Just missing here, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Chavez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Mookie Betts steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. John Jaso is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Into the box, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Harrison will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chavez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Jasso scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Michael Brantley will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ozuna.
Oh, no, he missed it.
Edwin Encarnacion stands in.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ozuna is there. 2 down. Corey Seager set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Justin Tate is going to come on now here in just a second.
Number 53, Justin Tate.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Morales. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Second baseman.
Number 12 steps in now. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Now, I'm not so sure they were even trying to pitch to him. It would be interesting to see how they approach him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Brantley going back, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Carlos Correa will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Mookie Betts steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And the inning is over. Kendrys Morales will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Kendrys Morales.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Neil Walker stands in for the first time.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Miguel Chavez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. John Jaso is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Matt Adams is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Harrison.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Chris Coughlin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Number 24 set to hit now for the first time. The third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit hard to short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in that time, and it's 2-0 now. On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Chavez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Back goes Betts, still ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Corey Seager digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For Baltimore, the catcher number 28.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Up next,
Marcell Ozuna will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that misses 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a call.